Hello everybody. What's going on? Oh, can't see the chat. There we go. That's better. Let me know how I am sounding. Let me fix that camera. Using a new webcam here. This looks pretty good. I like this. New webcam. Yeah, let me know how everything is sounding, and we'll go ahead and get started here in a second. So, zoomer on in there. It's been a while since I built one of these. I haven't built one of these in a while. For those of you that are new, every month we do a members only giveaway for all the channel members. You just click join. It's $4.99 a month, and you're entered in a raffle, basically a giveaway for one of the members. We have 18 members right now, so your odds are very good. But let's get into what we're building. You probably saw the thumbnail, but I didn't feel like taking a new picture, so I just used the one from my YouTube video. But this one is pink. So we're doing a pink slate with a white back. And I have the board right here. It already has clicky triggers installed. So we're going to get into that right now. Let me go ahead and get the soldering iron going. You want a video of what? I've already made a video on how to build one of these. Check my channel. Let's go ahead and take a look at this right now. Out of the way. A little bit bright today. Here we go. It looks way better in person than on camera. It reflects so much. I wonder if I could change that setting, because I have my settings on. Let's see. Oh, I want that. Go back. Let's put it on AE level, and let's bring me down a little. That looks better, actually. I'll go to -3. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So we're building that. I enjoy watching your videos. Taught me a lot. Now I'm just modding everything. PSP is a great system. Hey, glad to hear it. Couple screws right here. Couple stickers. Oh, we're going to need those. And the SLATE sticker. Alright. Throw this stuff away. Move this out of the way. This thing's pretty cool how that comes in that. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do these. I haven't built one of these in a few months. So let's see how it goes. Alright, let me scooch in a little bit. Move this a little bit. Right there. I'm going to make the chat a little bit bigger. Really quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. Read a little bit of your chat right quick. Following you and I'll appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, this is a members only giveaway, so only the channel members will be entered in this one. I do one of these every single month, and this month I decided let's do a slate. I've had this sitting in my closet for months now. I figured, hey, let's build that. So we are building that today. Let me get all the parts out that we need. We're going to need the back of this and the battery cover, of course. There we go. I'm going to use some different buttons probably, but we'll get there when we get there. I will need all these little rubber dudes. Pull these off of here. Kind of toss this aside because we don't need the top here. We're just going to need that. Kind of clean up this area a little bit. All right. And we will need the little square piece of metal out of this. Hopefully it's in here. I don't see it. Nope, maybe it's already in there. Nope. Okay, so we're missing the little screw nut. I will have to find one of those for the battery door. That's alright though. We'll find one. I wish they made glow up buttons on the PSP. Release the hound, Smithers. Very interesting comment. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let me grab my baggie of stuff. Maybe this? Sucks this one, of course, doesn't have the screw nut that I need in it. We're going to have to go into my big baggie of things. Try to find one. Here's a bunch of buttons. I'll definitely use some of these. And I might have to actually open a SP because I am not seeing a nut for the back door anywhere. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. Let's just move along for now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the first thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and install. Yeah, that's my bag full of buttons and just random stuff. It barely fits in the drawer anymore. We're going to go ahead and install the screen first. Here is the little PCB. Go ahead and get those wires soldered in. I guess we could do that first. People seem to yell at me if I put the this on the back of here and then solder the wires. That'll definitely piss some people off. So we'll go ahead and solder the wires on first so nobody gets upset. We wouldn't want to upset anybody. All right, pull this ribbon cable out of here, and we'll go ahead and attach this just for fun, even though I don't think it does much of anything. All right, throw away all the excess. This is that. And I think this board still works. This is a 101 board, so a little bit different than the typical 001 boards. I think this is a 101 board. It doesn't have some of the components that standard 001 boards have on them. Usually there's like a bunch more stuff down here. For some reason, these boards don't have that. But anyway, so let's move along. These really aren't that hard to build, so this shouldn't take me that long to do. So we'll just be chilling, talking to you guys in the chat, testing out my new webcam, which is very sick. Oh, I can show it to you guys actually, because I'm pretty nerdy about camera stuff. So this thing is a little gimbal. You guys can see my camera setup. Boom, look at that. Pretty stoked about that. I haven't used it as a webcam yet, so I really wanted to try it. And it looks really good, actually. Let's get it right there. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead and solder these wires in. So it's only 3 wires. What's going on, Jay's World Retro? As you can see, there's some spots right here. I just had an energy drink, so if I'm really, you know, tweaking out, cut me some slack, guys. Everybody always wants to judge. That's just how I roll, man. L, R, and select. That's all we need, I think. There's a ground one, but I don't think I need that one. I'm looking at like the camera above that I usually look at. I should be looking at the one below. Yeah, I got too many cameras. All right, let's go ahead and get some wetness on these right here. What would you recommend for NES not reading the 72-pin connector? Okay, I've never repaired an NES, but I know there's a good video I watched once by Tronics Fix. So go on YouTube and type Tronics Fix DK Oldies NES. That's the video, because he ordered, you know, when everyone was on the DK Oldies train, he bought a NES from DK Oldies. It wasn't reading games, so he took it apart and fixed it up. So yeah, I would go ahead and check that video out. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. I do have a Sonic the Hedgehog Game Boy Advance. Go on my website and type in Sonic Game Boy Advance, and it's there. All right, let's go ahead. They honestly make these wires so long. They don't really need to be this long, but it's all good. Okay. Zoom it out. All right, let's go ahead and attach this. Pretty sure I attach it first and then feed it into the shell. Go ahead and do that. And then, now that it has my fingerprints on it, tuck those down like that. Man, I'm thirsty. All right. Go ahead and attach this piece of plastic so I don't get sued. This is a tough part. Okay. Good enough. We need some tape. Tape it up. I feel like I'm getting no desktop audio. You guys probably can't hear the music at all. Let me know if that's better. If that's better, let me know, you know? Okay. I need scissors. We're moving right along here. No music. Jeez. It's like so loud in my room. But then I'm like, I turned it down and then it... Anyways. You know, it wouldn't be a stream if I didn't struggle with the audio. Let me know if it's too loud or whatever. It looks good where I'm at, though. All right. We did this. Okay, so this is the hardest part, is getting the screen into the shell. It's not that hard, but I've struggled with it insanely before, so. Okay, let's see if we can get it first go. Let's see if we can get it first go to get inside of this thing. See if I can get these off with my nails and I'll scratch them. I always try to use my nails instead of like tweezers, just so I know I'm not gonna like scrape off any of that black or white. I think this one might be white. Oh, it is. This is gonna look so clean with the white back. All right, let's get it. I'm not reading chat. I'm very focused. I'm very focused. So that goes. Oh no, we gotta get. So. Is this right? Yeah, this gotta be right. It's like harder to see when the plastic's on. Sorry, you guys. Okay. I never remember exactly how to do this. It's like, do I put it all the way in? Try again. It's got to go in this way first. Left. It's like such a tight fit that there it goes. It like has to go perfectly, and then you get the. That's why I don't usually put this thing on there, because like it hates fitting. Okay, get that up there like that. And it just like feels like it doesn't wanna. Okay. Screw this piece of crap. We're pulling this off. There we go. I swear, I gotta take this off. I can't see. I'm blind. See, that looks right. It's just like such a tight fit that you gotta be really careful. See how like tight that is? And I'm still getting a little edge right here. I wanna push it. Oh, there it goes. There you go. You do have to like push it in. And it feels like you're gonna break it like the whole time. And it's scary because I've broken similar things like this before. I've never broken one of these, but. All right. There it goes. I don't know if you guys heard that click. It's in there. Hopefully we didn't break anything. Man, it's gonna look solid. All right. Solid. Feels good. Okay. Moving right along. For your next bid, can you fix an NES? I'm not really that into NESs, so probably not. Sorry, pal. I don't think I've ever even owned an NES. Okay. What we got? Okay. So, next, make sure that connector's still connected. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. For now. Slap that on there for now. And then buttons, speaker, ribbon, good to go. So let's get a speaker. All right, we got one. Pop that down in there. Now for buttons, let's see what we got in here. I got so much stuff. Let's see if we have enough to do white. Doesn't look like it. It's mostly gray in here. Let's see what else we got in the bag of mystery. Bag of mystery. Oh, I see some white. Let's see. Oh, this was white. Okay, we got... Has this got a B button in it? Oh, it does. This is good. We can use white buttons. That'll be perfect. Now we're just going to need that nut for the back. Clear buttons would probably look good too, but we'll stick with white this time. All right. Appreciate the sub, novel. Okay. You know, let's go ahead before we put the buttons in. Oh, I didn't get the L and R. Yeah, maybe we do these black L and R. That would look good. Is there white available? Let's see. Oops, I got some. Here's an L. Oh, here's an R. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright. So let's go ahead and solder. Yes, solder. Will there be any giveaways for those who aren't channel members? Possibly in the new year. Possibly in the new year. I've been really focusing on the members lately, though. It's just really hard to coordinate the huge giveaways, you know what I mean? For like, because then I got to do them. I try to do the big ones like cross-platform, and then I got to pay to do the widget, with like sweep widget or whatever, because I wanted to be fair and let everybody get in on it. So it becomes a lot. That's why I kind of stopped doing them once we, you know, got to a certain point. It was like, all right, so let me see if we can actually get a shot of this. I'm pretty sure the top, no, it's the middle bottom one is R. I think, I can't remember it. I don't want to look it up. It's one of these middle ones. I think it's the bottom one, so I'm going to go with that. I'll try to, it's kind of hard to solder this like from this angle. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man. Which ones are? Yeah, this one's R. No flux needed, buddy. Not where we're going. This solder has flux in it, so I really don't need it most of the time. All right, and then the next one is in between here, I think. Flux is just so messy, so I try not to use it if I don't really need to. And on these little points like this, you don't need it. All right, so this is L. And then select, I think is, I should probably zoom out because I'm like really close. There we go. Select is, I'm going to say it's this one on the left right here. Like I said, I haven't done one of these in a while, so we're just kind of guessing. But even if it ends up being start, that's fine. That'll work just as good as not. All right. So those are in. So now I got to kind of tape the wires off so that they don't get in the way of the buttons. We're just going to tape this one this way. I probably could have trimmed them a little, but nah. Let's see. Yeah, this ain't a microscope camera, but thanks for the compliment. Will you officiate? I will film your wedding, but I probably wouldn't officiate it. That's a really funny question to ask me, though. Okay. Will the Game Boy make it? Is it too late? I don't know. Context of your question. If you're asking if you order a custom Game Boy right now, will it make it to you in time for Christmas? It's the 13th, probably, but it depends on if I have the parts in stock. Which I have so many parts in stock, it's like crazy, but okay, so we don't need to do this just yet. Well, we can though, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure this goes facing black up as it does. Feels in. All right, I got to prop this up a little bit. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this part so that we don't have to worry about that. Where's that little wire? Do you need to connect the brightness? I think you do, but they don't give you a wire for it, or do they? Oh, I had freaking metal buttons for this. Let's freaking go, dude. See how long it's been? I have freaking metal buttons. Let's go. We're doing these. Dude, someone's gonna get lucked out. These buttons are like 25 bucks. I think they cost extra. Oh, dude, this build just keeps getting better. Let's freaking go. Metal's gonna look so clean. All right. I'm telling you guys, it's been sitting in my closet for months. Like, I didn't even know it was there. I completely forgot about it. Back to what I was doing. I think I do need to solder in the brightness controls. So, I mean, let's just not do it, and then we'll test it and see what happens. How's that sound? Okay. Sound good? Yep. Okay. So we're going to go and drop these in. The metal buttons. Wow. Fire. Flames. All right. And this one has a... I guess these buttons aren't specific for the SLATE. These are just metal buttons because they come with a brightness control, but we don't need that where we're going. All right. What else? Okay, are we able to become a member now? Oh yeah, we're not going to announce the winner till tomorrow. So you can become a member right now. And I mean, unless you're watching this after the fact, go on my page and see. But now, since we're live currently, yes, you can still, and you will be in the running to win. Like, we only have 18 members right now because I haven't really figured out a good way to get the Instagram and the Facebook members to be part of the YouTube member. Like, I can do Facebook memberships and Instagram memberships, but I always do the live on YouTube, so we just make it a YouTube exclusive thing. YouTube exclusive. All right, so this goes down. Oh, we got to do this. Welcome to level 1. Thanks for joining the membership. What did I call them? Mod members, or I had a name for the, you know how everybody has the damn name for their mod people. J Boys. Welcome to the J Boys. I don't know, something. Maybe that one's kind of stupid. All right, let's move on. Back to this. All right. Screwdriver. Screws. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, bud. Screw that in. Does it feel good? It does feel good. Okay. So let's go ahead and squeeze all of this. This kind of is like too long. I'm not sure why they made this as long as they did. Someone always comments, so like, you shouldn't squish the wires in like that. I'm like, dude, it's okay. They'll be okay. They wouldn't have made them that long if it wasn't okay. Think about it like that, huh? Wise guy. All right. Loosen that up a little bit. I swear this is supposed to go. So you're supposed to do this one first. Let's loosen this way up. Doesn't feel right. Damn wires. Okay, that feels right. Screws. I like how they made all the screws the same size for this thing. Boxy pixels, which I love also. All theirs has like a bunch of different size screws. Makes it kind of confusing, especially if you've never built one before. All right, let's see if this thing's gonna even work. I might need to clean the switch, but I can't remember if I did it already or not. Let me see. Looks like we got power. All right, so it should be. Oops, it's so hard to hold this in place. Select. Okay, so we didn't need to solder that one wire. And then the battery dies. I think the switch is okay. Yeah, we're good. Let me just go ahead and clean this slot really quick before we put the back on, because I don't want to have to open it again. All right. Good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get this back on here. Oh, but I have to get the nut. I need the little nut for that. Okay, one sec. It's funny, I used that SP specifically so I wouldn't have to unscrew another SP, but since we don't have the screw nut for the battery, I'm gonna have to open this SP to steal the battery door nut out of it, which is kind of funny. I almost did a pink back on this, but I couldn't find the battery door. So we're doing white. Does the Slate only have a metal front? Yes. That is one reason a lot of people like the Boxy Pixel more, is because it has a metal back. Like the entire thing is metal. That's why I like it more anyways too. Like aesthetically, I like the way that the Slate looks more on the front, but overall I like the Boxy one more because it's like a whole console, you know what I mean? Jeez, I cannot find the right size bit for these damn screws. Have you ever played Crystal Legacy? No, I haven't, but I heard it's good. Is it? I thought about starting a Let's Play channel for all the Pokemon ROM hacks I've never played, but then I realized I already don't have any time to do anything besides like create content and build builds. So just adding another thing wouldn't even be possible right now. What? Oh, it's right here. I thought I didn't have one. I was about to lose it. Just gonna throw those screws away. Save this for later. And now we have the little nut we were looking for. That goes there. All right, let's get these out of here. I'm gonna go ahead. This is left. YouTube just put me on this video through recommended, but I think I've seen shorts of you making physical ROM hacks in the past. I never made ROM hacks. I think I've made some videos about ROM hacks, but I've never made any. I'm not that smart. Oh yeah, I have to use the shorter. I even forgot I got the shorter little rods. I guess I could zoom in so you guys could actually see what I'm doing. All right. That was probably too far. Okay, so now I just got to put the switch in. Pretty painless build. Hopefully it reads games. Come on. Come on. Alright. It's on tactile triggers too. Sometimes they don't want a tactile. This one doesn't want a tactile right at this moment. Not sure why. Sometimes these buttons are not molded correctly. Requires some trimming to work correctly. Either that or making your own decals. Yes, I have made decals before. I just built an unhinged for someone and I like how it's not thin like a normal SP. Did you build this one or did you build the boxy one? They're both good. But the problem is now we got clicks on both sides. Retro Game Repair Shop won't get these back in stock. I have them on my website because they're like pre-builds, but I had to take them off except for the white screen ones because they don't get back in stock. The ones with the black screens, and those are the ones that people want. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know. Boxy, yeah, boxy ones are good. Why are you not screwing in? Oh, are you not lined up? Oh, weird. This thing is like not freaking closed at all. What the heck? What the heckin'? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is there a screw right here? In this middle? I don't even remember if one can go right here. Oh, it does. Sweet. Nice. How cool does that look? Pretty good. Alright, let me get a battery. All these batteries are like dead, so I don't even know if this is gonna work. All my batteries are dead. There we go. That look right? Okay, that looks right. Go ahead and peel this off so we can see what we're doing. Come on. Dang, the thing's on there. Alright. Okay, battery's in. Boom. Let's go ahead and test the buttons. I think I have my... Yeah, baby, right here. A little tight. Working. Button got a little stuck, but it seems good. It looks like that right might need to get worked in a little bit. Sometimes it just needs to get pressed really hard. There we go. Might have to mess with that. We'll test it. Looks good though. What do you guys think? That was fun. All right, let's put the sticker on. Oh yeah, we got to put this little Nintendo thingy right here. Yeah, your video resulted in me using my Cricut to make decals. Nice. And I eventually ended up making my own physical ROM hacks. Nice, dude. You went from like small project to huge project. That's what's up. Are most of your parts refurbished? I don't 3D print anything. Yeah. All the motherboards are just like refurbished motherboards, and then I buy all the parts from either Retro Game Repair Shop, AliExpress, or Handheld Legend. Yes, it does look very good. I think I need to resolder that R trigger, but I'm not going to do that on stream because that's boring. Might just need to be worked in a little bit. Might just need to be tightened a little bit too. Sometimes it's... Oh, there's no screw in there. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's like it's a little touchy. I'll fix that though before we ship it out to whoever it is. But for now, we are gonna call that built. Looks pretty solid though. What do you guys think? Oh, it looks different in that camera. Let's put that sticker on it. There you are. Looks good. It's incredible, some of your builds. I'm highly looking into copying. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. All right. Go ahead and get this pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ooh, it could come down a little bit. Close enough. I like how they did this like this, you know? The label like not upside down, like how it should have been. Cool. All set. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to go ahead and stay on for a minute, and we're going to take apart some Game Boy Advances and test them that I have for some other builds this week. Because we've only been on for 41 minutes. I'll do an hour at least. All right, let's get these all back in the bag. Oh, the little metal. Is that screen specifically for the SLATE? Yeah. It is. You have to buy the screen with it. That's why the SLATE's so expensive, because they have their own specific screen. Like, it's just a normal IPS screen, but they have their specific like lens shape for it, which actually makes it really cool because of the design, but it makes it more expensive too. The SLATE's really cool Game Boy though. I wish that they were easier to buy the parts for, because they're all sold out. You can't buy them, and they don't have any idea when they're getting them back. So I'm not sure if they're gonna do more of them. But yeah, become a member to win this. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Most likely. Why'd they give you everything, every button in a separate bag? Alright, we're moving on to Game Boy and Chill. That'll stay there. And maybe not there. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's a good spot for it. Alright, so I need, for orders, three Game Boy Advances. Here's three. Go ahead and pop these open and see if they work. Oh no, this is 5. shot him across the desk. No, this is 4. We only need 3. Oh, sweet. We got the Sonic. Love that one. All right. Hopefully these 3 work. Okay. I like the brightness macro, though, but it seems like that's due to them removing the brightness button. Yeah, which is cool with me. I mean, I think it looks way better with less buttons. So, like, it looks way better. That was a good call on their part, because the brightness button doesn't even look good. So this makes it look a lot better. And then it's like, that's perfectly fine. It goes pretty bright, too. Now the R button's working perfectly. I love the white screen. I don't know why more people don't order the white screen. The white screen looks so good. People need to get on that because they still have those in stock. Anyways, let's get back to what we were getting back to. Just got a big shipment of these in. I'm going to take these apart so I have Game Boys for the rest of the week. And I'll just be chilling. What is your handheld of choice right now? You're going to hate this. You're going to hate this. Y'all see it? You'll see it. Boom. You didn't see that one coming. Yeah, baby. Nah, but for real, this thing is sick. I'm making a video on that soon. A long form video. I've been slacking on my long form content. So that's my next video is going to be appreciate the sub. The 1 month with the PS Portal. So I agree. It looks cleaner. White screen is sick too. The white screen's so clean. It's so funny because like everybody used to want white screens when they first came out. Like this is years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, when they first started making glass screen lenses. Everybody wanted a white lens on their Game Boy. Everybody wanted the white SP. You know what I'm saying? And then kind of just faded away. Nobody wanted white anymore. Kind of funny. Ooh, no, I dig it, dude. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I get like the YouTube thing. Like, you gotta, as soon as something's fresh, like make a video of it right away and give all your opinions because like you'll get the most views. Like, I get that, and that's what everybody did with the Portal. Is they're like, oh, I need to go with the crowd. Like what are people saying like this? Oh, people are hating on it. All right, sick. Let's hate on it. Like, let's hop on it. Let's make our video. Let's hate on it. It'll get clicks. Like, yeah. I get how it works, but everybody hopped on it, and I feel like they didn't even really like try it that much. Like, they used it. I mean, I guess you don't have to use it that much, but I don't know. I wanted to wait a little bit to make my review and actually like have some use for it. Let them come out with maybe a firmware to kind of, make it work a little better. So it's been a month. I've been messing with it on and off. I had a lot of issues with it at first, but once I figured out what it needed to work really well, I love that thing. And it's funny because like all the YouTube and all the comments I get and all the YouTube videos that people make, they're just talking about how horrible it is. But it's so funny because it's like it's still sold out. You still can't buy one, and it's been a month. So it must not be that bad. Nobody's returning them, I guess. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I do have a couple of issues with it. But honestly, dude, it's a $200 device. Like, in today's world, that's not expensive for anything gaming related. The new DualSense Edge or whatever it's called is the same price. Marketed poorly. Yeah. Yeah, I just think yeah, maybe it is a marketing thing. I just think people can't accept the fact that not every product is made for every consumer. Like, it's a very specific type of person that would want the Portal. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make that point in my video, but basically it's like, if you already have your PS5, set up in your room in front of your face, and that's where you game, you wouldn't need the Portal. But for like a person like me, where I'm sitting at my desk all day, sitting in this chair, at the end of the day, if I want to play some PS5, I kind of don't want to sit in this chair anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like perfect. I can just go out in the living room, all good. But yeah, the 15 megabits per second is a lie. You need faster internet than that for it to work correctly. So we got one. Let's see if we can get 3, no corrosion. That would be, well, this one might have a little corrosion actually. I can already see some. Doesn't look that bad though. Oh yeah, this one's not bad. This one's really dirty. My internet be way too slow for this. For the portal? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, you gotta have fast internet. Like basically I have fiber, but I had fiber and it wasn't working. And my house is not that big. I was like 20, 30 feet away from it, from my router, and it was not working with fiber internet. So before I gave up, I went ahead and bought a new router because my router was like 4 years old, and that ended up being the issue. It just wasn't quite fast enough to really take advantage of my speeds. And once I got the new Wi-Fi 6 router, it was good to go. Like I can use it now. I should be playing Shrek right now. It's just sitting there, not playing anything. Let's put a game in it and make sure it reads. My favorite game. One of my favorite games. Damn, dude, I can't get this. I hate these little plastic things, dude. Dude, why are these like this, man? It's like you put the game in upside down, you're screwed. You are screwed. Oh, this isn't even the right one. Oh, I don't know. I have my legit emerald in there somewhere, but we'll just put this Japanese one in for now. Will it read first try? Oh, it will. This is cool because I think it saves your brightness. I don't know if you noticed. I'm glad I didn't crack the screen. Very stoked about that. There we go. All right. Appreciate the sub. You guys should make sure to join the new, if you got a Facebook, we just made a new Facebook group where you can post like discussions and stuff like that. And I answer questions there as well. We just did 120,000 subs, which very stoked about that. All right. Dang, I can't believe we got that lucky. We got 3 perfect ones, it seems. Hopefully they all work. Okay, so any members? Currently I'm playing God of War on my PSP. Nice, dude. Love the PSP, honestly. The PSP Go is one of my favorite consoles now too. It's just cool, you know? Let me pop it out for those who don't know. You guys know though. Where is that thing? Oh, here it is. Everything's always close. Battery lasts so long on this thing too. I gotta take the freaking thing off. Man, I love this thing. I wish I would have had this back in high school. Woo! But then again, it wouldn't have been modded back then, so I wouldn't have liked it as much. Because there probably wasn't really that many things. Yeah, dude, it's actually really nice to use. Like, I don't really cramp up using it. I mean, because it's so light. I talk about this also in my Portal video. Is that, like, ergonomics? But it's like the games I'm playing on this are like Final Fantasy Tactics, you know what I mean? It's like I can basically one-hand that game, you know what I mean? And like Pokemon and stuff like that. Doesn't bother me. But like the Switch, terrible, dude. I get so much carpal tunnel playing on the Switch. Oh yeah, and they sell these on AliExpress for like $4, like the legit like looking PSP Go thing, which is so tight. I was like, and this case, this clear plastic case, it was like $3 or $4 on AliExpress. It's wild. I'm surprised that I'm like so stoked they still make stuff like that. Yeah, it's company used. We got 3 right here. I'm almost caught up for the holiday season with orders, so. Here it is, guys. Last chance you can become a member. If you click the join button, it's $4.99. You'll be entered for a chance to win this. I do the drawings live for the members. So I'll be live tomorrow for members only to draw the winner. And there's 19 members now. So your odds are very good of winning. Here I am. You thought the OG GBA was better for your hands. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Well, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to all the members. And if you are a member, be on the lookout for the live we'll be doing tomorrow to pick a winner for this for the month of December. And other than that, I will see you guys in January in 2024 for the next members only build. But we'll do some other live streams before then of just some randomness. This actually looks really good on camera. Take it easy, guys. I'm going to hop off. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out. Later. Thank you.